know, gold warm tones. Like, you guys like it, nude lips, you know, we all love it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this out of my comfort zone, basically. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I'll see you with the eyes today. So the first thing you always want to do is prime your eyelids, just to ensure that the eyeshadow will stay there and not move around, right? Yes. I'm using this primer from Jordana. It cost me $1 and it works amazing. Next, we're gonna go in with some Makeup Geek eyeshadow, starting with Peach Smoothie as a transitioning color. Following that with this shade called Frappe, I'm gonna start creating some depth on my crease. I'm gonna go back and blend a little bit more. So what I'm going to start doing is taking my card and kind of start blending everything outwards, sending it outwards to my outer corners. Just basically going there slightly with the same shade. So taking another Makeup Geek shadow in Cocoa Bear, I'm going to start creating even more depth, kind of, you know, creating that gradient effect, which you guys know I always kind of do. I just love it. It's really, really awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and take some and start kind of... And I will continue kind of pulling that outwards as well. And then don't forget to go back and blend everything out, just so you can get that sharp ass wing. Next, going in with bitten, I'm gonna go ahead and start creating kind of that cut crease with this small kind of brush. We're gonna go ahead and kind of smudge that in our crease right between that fold that you have there when you open your eyes. That's where we're gonna start creating. And you kind of want to work in small strokes, because if you go too harsh, if you put too much, you'll end up in a mess, like we all have been there. Do not worry about being messy, because we're going to clean everything up with concealer. Later on, I will show you. For now, just make sure you start just smudging that on your crease and kind of making it blend with the other shadows. And I'm also going to bring it outwards as well.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely.
And of course, always make sure to go back and blend everything.
I don't want to waste what's left.
So right after you finish blending everything out and cutting your crease, basically, we're going to go ahead and take a concealer and kind of clean that up. You want to use something that's creamy and easy to use to clean everything up. We're basically just going to start creating that and cleaning this up. Creating kind of that edge. Make sure you work this in slow motion, because you can easily fuck this up. But I'm basically gonna take it all out to create that wing as well. So if you think that line doesn't look too sharp, I just like to go back with that same eyeshadow with a kind of like a small brush, and you just kind of go trace it and make it straighter or something like that. And then bam, it's kind of straight, not as straight. I'm not a professional, so we're gonna go ahead and take this beautiful shadow. So this is COLOURPOP Nillionaire, if I'm saying that right.
I don't want to miss a beat.
So we're kind of gonna leave a space between the eyeshadow that I'm applying and also the cut crease. We're gonna kind of leave that cut crease empty, basically, which is pretty hard with this eyeshadow to work with, because I feel like it works better with your fingers than a brush. But let's try to do this. So I just kind of went back and kind of cleaned that and kind of just like sharpen more that edge and kind of just trace that same line, just to make the white pop even more. And that's basically how I get this look. And I'm using KOKO Lashes, the style Marylin. So now that my face is done, I'm going to go in with this eyeliner in the color Mr. Right Now. I think, no, in the color Jack. Is an eyeliner from the Balm. I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit on my waterline. So I'm going to go back with this eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I'm going to take a little tiny bit and just kind of smudge it on my lower lash line. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and apply one of my favorite mascara by L'Oreal on my lower lash line. Maybe this one. Standing on a cliff, looking down into the darkness, floating, wishing all the tears